Group Yea St Cup for 2:12. They're under starters orders. Gates are back and racing. Cardinia Bell away quickly down on the inside. Initial response nicely out of the gates. Testarossa quickly into stride. Cara Time, the one in the bright pink colours, going forward early and crossing over from the outside alley. It's Logical Lad for Corey Jones, leading the field here in the early part. Had a look over his shoulder to see where everyone is. So it's Logical Lad takes up the bold front running position here as they work their way out of the straight past the judge the first time with a circuit to run. It's a dud with the pink cap on, not too far away from the stablemate either. That's Joe Tiller near the inside rail. Testarossa for Bodie squeezed up along the inside of the fence. Initial response just eased off his heels. Cara Time is very close there to initial response. Out three deep and working around the outside of the field. At this point there is Spolito making an early move, and dropping out to the rear of the field is Cardinia Bell in the navy and lime colours. Stretching out here as they work their way down the back for the Yea St Cup for 2:12. The leader here narrowly, it's Logical Lad. Spolito issues the challenge in the early part as they work their way towards the 1,000-metre mark. Spolito and Logical Lad matching it stride for stride. A length and a half nearer there we see is Joe Tiller into third position. To his outside is Testarossa. Bodie just poised and ready to pounce at any stage now. A length and a half further there is It's a Dud, travelling well on the outside of initial response as they start to climb the hill. Cara Time is back second last, and last of all is Cardinia Bell, working their way up the ascent here at Yea in the Cup. And the two horses leading all the way so far, it's Logical Lad and Spolito over on the outside, not much between them. About a bob of the hat separates first from last. Logical Lad leading narrowly here by about a long neck. Over on the outside it's Spolito. Next the gap there starts to close about 2 lengths away to Testarossa, working around his outside now. We see at this point is Joe Tiller as they field ducks behind the willow trees in the Cup, and shortly they'll pop back into view. Still the leader here out in front, it's Logical Lad leading. Cara Time now issues a bold display over on the outside as they start to work their way into the straight and run down the hill into the straight here for the Cup. Logical Lad leaving them all the way. Cara Time over on the outside. Joe Tiller starting to weave through the pack. Testarocca's got a job ahead of him as well, and Wheatening on the inside. Spolito, one of the early leaders, but it's Logical Lad. Can he keep up this pace? Cara Time closing the gap over on the outside as they work their way down towards the line with about 60 metres to travel here, and it's Logical Lad in no danger at all. A nice victory this, taking up the Yea Skilled Group St Pat's Cup for 2:12. 2 lengths on the line there to Cara Time. Then a good go between. We had Joe Tiller from on the inside rail, and this was Testarossa. Further there to Cardinia Bell. Next in would be initial response, It's a Dud, and Spolito, one of the early leaders last in.